Welcome! Today we're embarking on an epic journey across Asia, by train. Forget planes and cars. This is about the adventure between destinations, the people, the landscapes, and the magic of travel. Picture yourself gazing out at misty mountains, vibrant rice paddies, and bustling cities. All from your train window. Ready? Let's get rolling. I know what you're thinking. Switzerland isn't in Asia. But before we dive into the heart of the East, every epic journey deserves a spectacular warm-up, right? And what better place to start than the land of chocolate, precision watches, and jaw-dropping mountain scenery? The Glacier Express is more than just a train ride. It's a legendary experience that sets the tone for adventure. Imagine stepping aboard, excitement buzzing in the air as fellow travelers bundle up and prepare for a ride through winter wonderland. Known as the world's slowest express, the Glacier Express glides gracefully through the heart of the Swiss Alps. Its panoramic windows offer uninterrupted cinematic views of snow-dusted peaks and deep valleys, making every moment feel magical. As the train winds its way across 291 bridges and through 91 tunnels, you'll witness a landscape straight out of a fairy tale. Snow-capped mountains, shimmering turquoise lakes, and charming villages nestled in the valleys. There's a peacefulness here, a sense of awe that comes from being surrounded by nature's quiet wonders. It's a humbling reminder of how vast and beautiful our world truly is. This journey isn't just a prelude, it's a benchmark for the adventures ahead, setting a high bar for the incredible sights and experiences waiting for us. With our wanderlust now fully awakened and our passports ready, we're primed for what's next. The anticipation is building. The real adventure is about to begin. Asia awaits us just beyond the horizon. Grab your passport, buckle up, and let's go explore. We're in Singapore, about to embark on an extraordinary journey aboard the Eastern and Oriental Express, a five-star hotel on rails that promises adventure, elegance, and a taste of a bygone era. As we step onto the platform, the iconic green and cream carriages gleam under the station lights, inviting us into a world where luxury and discovery go hand in hand. Inside, the atmosphere is refined and welcoming. Immaculate staff greet us with warm smiles, their uniforms crisp and perfectly tailored. The polished wood interiors and sumptuous silk furnishings evoke the golden age of travel, setting the scene for an unforgettable experience as we settle into our plush cabins. The open-air observation car is where the magic truly happens. Here you can feel the tropical breezes on your skin, breathe in the fragrant air, and watch as the ever-changing landscapes of Malaysia and Thailand unfold before your eyes. It's the perfect spot to sip a cocktail, chat with fellow travelers, or simply lose yourself in the scenery. Along the way, the train makes stops that invite you to step off and explore. Wander through charming rural villages, meet local artisans, and stand on the historic bridge on the River Kwai, a place steeped in history and emotion. Each stop adds a new layer to your journey, blending culture, history, and adventure. Dining aboard the Eastern and Oriental Express is an experience in itself. The elegant dining cars serve exquisite meals, artfully blending Eastern and Western flavors. As you savor each bite, rice paddies and lush jungles glide past your window, creating a feast for the senses that's as memorable as the journey itself. Every moment on this train is infused with romance, history, and a sense of timeless luxury. Whether you're sharing a quiet moment in your cabin or admiring the vintage decor, the experience is truly unforgettable, one that lingers in your memory long after the journey ends. This is travel in style, where every detail is designed for comfort and wonder, and every mile brings a new discovery. The Eastern and Oriental Express isn't just a train, it's a moving celebration of Southeast Asia's beauty and charm. Ready for the next ride? Let's continue our adventure and see where the rails will take us next. Now let's journey to the breathtaking Himalayas and discover the legendary Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, fondly known as the Toy Train. This charming little train has been chugging along its tracks for over a century, capturing the hearts of travelers and locals alike. Winding its way from the lush plains of West Bengal, the narrow-gauge steam train climbs steadily into the cool, mist-shrouded mountains. The journey is a marvel of engineering, with the train zigzagging and spiraling up steep slopes, defying gravity at every turn. Along the way, it loops dramatically around the famous Bataja Loop, reverses direction at switchbacks, and glides past emerald tea plantations where women pluck fresh leaves. Children run alongside, waving excitedly as the train whistles by, adding to the sense of wonder. For the mountain communities, this train is more than just a mode of transport. It's a vital lifeline, connecting remote villages and bringing people together. Each stop is a chance to meet locals, share stories, and experience the warmth of Himalayan hospitality. And if you're lucky, when the clouds drift away, you'll be treated to a breathtaking view of Kanchenjunga, the world's third highest peak, its snow-capped summit gleaming in the distance, a sight that makes the journey truly unforgettable. This isn't a trip about speed or luxury, it's a celebration of history, nostalgia, and the simple joy of slow travel. The rhythmic chug of the steam engine, the vintage carriages, and the ever-changing scenery create a magical experience. The toy train is pure magic, a living, breathing piece of history that enchants everyone who rides it. Next stop, Sri Lanka, all aboard for the next adventure. The Kandy to Ella train is Sri Lanka's emerald ribbon, winding through endless tea plantations. Find an open window, dangle your feet, and let the cool mountain air and scent of tea wash over you. The landscape is a patchwork of green, dotted with sari-clad tea pickers and charming hill stations. Crossing the Nine-Arch Bridge feels like a fairy tale. This gentle journey is visual poetry. Sometimes the most breathtaking adventures are the quietest. Ready for high altitudes? Let's head to Tibet. The Qinghai-Tibet Railway is the world's highest connecting China to Lhasa. Specially pressurized carriages whisk you across the Tibetan plateau, past wild yaks, sapphire lakes, and snow-dusted mountains. Crossing the Tangala Pass at over 5,000 meters is unforgettable. You're higher than most clouds. The scale is overwhelming, the silence profound. This isn't just a train ride, it's a pilgrimage to the rooftop of the world. Next, we trade altitude for speed. Japan awaits. All aboard the Shinkansen. Welcome to Japan's Hokkaido Shinkansen, where futuristic speed meets wild snowy beauty. Glide from Honshu to Hokkaido, diving under the sea through the Seikan Tunnel. Emerge into a winter wonderland, snowfields, birch forests, and volcanic peaks. The contrast between the train's velocity and the serene landscape is magical. This journey reveals Japan's mastery of both technology and nature. Next, a ride through history. Thailand's Death Railway is up. Let's reflect. In Kanchanaburi, Thailand, the Death Railway is a moving tribute to those who suffered building it during Witu. The train hugs cliffs above the River Kwai, crossing the dramatic Whampoa Viaduct. The scenery is stunning, but the history is sobering. Riding here is an act of remembrance, a journey that honors resilience and healing. From sorrow to vastness, we head north. Mongolia's steppe awaits. Next stop, the Trans-Mongolian. Board the Trans-Mongolian Railway from Beijing to Ulaanbaatar, a multi-day odyssey across changing worlds. Witness the train's wheels swapped at the border, then roll into Mongolia's Gobi Desert and endless steppe. The landscape is a sea of grass, dotted with nomadic tents and herds. The sense of space is liberating, the camaraderie on board unforgettable. This is adventure defined by vastness and freedom. Next, a magical forest ride. Taiwan's Alishan Railway is calling. Let's climb into the clouds. Onward. Taiwan's Alishan Forest Railway winds through ancient cypress forests and misty mountains. The little red train climbs via switchbacks, often riding through clouds. At dawn, catch a legendary sunrise over a sea of clouds. Pure magic. This journey is a portal to serenity and wonder. Now let's trace the spine of Vietnam. The Reunification Express awaits. All aboard. Vietnam's Reunification Express links Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, threading the country's diverse landscapes. Ride past beaches, rice paddies, and bustling cities, sharing the train with locals and travelers alike. The journey is a living story of Vietnam's resilience and beauty. It's not just a train, it's the nation's heartbeat. Next, a ride through Bangladesh's emerald countryside. Let's go off the beaten path. Next stop, Sylhet. Bangladesh's eastern line from Dhaka to Sylhet is a vibrant, authentic immersion. The train weaves through rivers, rice paddies, and tea gardens, offering a window into rural life. It's crowded, lively, and real. Children play cricket, farmers work, and the landscape is impossibly green. As hills rise near Sylhet, tea plantations take over. This isn't about luxury, it's about connection and discovery. Next, a thrill ride in Myanmar. Ready for heights? Let's cross the Gotik Viaduct. Myanmar's Mandalay to Sepah train is a slow, bumpy ride through Shan State famous for the Gotik Viaduct. Vendors hop on with snacks as you sway through villages and hills. Crossing the towering steel bridge is heart-stopping, hundreds of feet above the jungle. It's a classic raw adventure, unforgettable for thrill seekers. Now let's speed across South Korea. The KTX awaits. Next stop, Busan. South Korea's KTX whisks you from Seoul to Busan in under 3 hours. Sleek, silent, and precise, the train slices through mountains, fields, and cities at over 300 kilometers per h. Watch the country transform in a blur, urban sprawl to countryside to coast. It's a showcase of modern Korea's dynamism and connectivity. Now let's slow down in Indonesia. Java's volcanoes and rice paddies await. All aboard! Java's overland train from Jakarta to Yogyakarta is a journey through lush rice paddies and volcanic skylines. Terraced fields shimmer with water while volcanoes loom on the horizon. The ride is social, share snacks and smiles with locals. As you near Yogyakarta, the island's cultural heart reveals itself. This is more than scenery, it's a window into Java's soul. For our grand finale, let's return to India. The Maharaja's Express awaits. The Maharaja's Express is India's rolling palace, opulent, exclusive, and unforgettable. Red carpets, private suites, and fine dining set the tone. Wake to the Taj Mahal, explore Rajasthan's forts, and spot tigers on safari. Every stop is curated luxury, every moment royal. This is the ultimate grand finale, a journey fit for a king. Our adventure nears its end. One last stop. Our journey ends, but the adventure lives on. Thank you for riding along, across mountains, coasts, and cultures. If you loved this trip, subscribe and keep the wanderlust alive. The world is waiting. Turn the page and keep exploring. Until next time, be well and keep chasing adventure.